Who tell my software to change mics? Need to stop it. Hey, Evil Sonic, welcome in. Welcome in.
Just want to see what the sound like. La 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 la. Not bad. I think I should use this voice for Francesca.
Okay, now I'm gonna use this as my keybind. Also, howdy everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to my stream. My lord and ladies, I hope that everyone is doing good today. I can't find. Yes, there we go. You have entered the realm of Trainer-sama. And by today's decree, we are going to try and save Maya from this case. Please enjoy your time here. Make sure to also relax and have a snack. Make yourself comfortable and let me know that you are all right. Okay, so let's get on with it. Controller! No? Yeah. My bad. Oh, I did not do the hotkey for Francesca. Let me do that real quick. I'm doing all right, and I finished the drawing today. Yes, you mentioned that. You mentioned that. Did I not respond to that? I think I did ask if he was going to post it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this message. When I'm ready, yeah, you could just send it, and I'll see it right now. Actually, since I do have Discord open on my phone. I need a hot
Key for this keybind. I want to do this real quick. So, control. No. Let's do that again. Shift and A. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do. What's Faye voice? I'm going to. What is the voice sound like? No, 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 no.
Nah, that voice sounds boring. It's not another one of those type of drawing, is it? Why do you draw these things that makes me want to go underneath the cover and never see the light of day again? Why? Why do you do this? Give me 1 second. I just need to do this keybind. Key logic. No. Hotkey switch. There you go. And it's going to be with an A. Yeah. Okay. Goody. Maybe later after stream. All right. Okay. After stream it is. All right, that's done. Excuse me, pardon me. I am so sorry. I did not eat. But that's all right. All right, let's put that over there. Put this over here. We should be good to go. Maya's voice is going to be my voice. I think Francesca will be a different voice. Huh, which reminds me, I don't think I have a voice for clean. Well, if I just press C, it'll be fine. Subledge! Welcome in! I just started. You missed nothing yet. Sit back and relax, Subledge. Make sure you have something to eat. And something to drink too. Because we are getting in it. Yeah! Alright. This will be the second day of the second trial. Maya's in trouble. The same lady in front of me. Yes, we was talking about channeling, and she channeled someone. That person allegedly killed Dr. Gray, the person that wanted to do the spirit channeling. I'm giving y'all a recap. So, because Maya was channeling a person and that person turned out to be the murderer, we are the defendant for her to try and get her acquitted. Of course, you got my prosecutor, Francesca, with the whip. She was like, you should have went for self-defense. And it would have been a lighter sentence. But we try not to do that because we know she's innocent. How? I don't know yet. We're still trying to work out the mystery of this case. So June 21st, 11:37 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me. I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. You could feel it. I didn't even know that you could feel that. Alright. Felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. And I ran all the way here for 2 hours. I never heard of a train before. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks? Wait, tricked? She called it tricked. There must be the Lord's secret technique, right? No way. Is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, I actually love voicing Lotta. So, I don't have to do no voice changer for her. Oh, I guess there's no escaping, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis Ghost will come after you and hunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. She's so adorable. All right, we're getting in it. Okay. Why do I reconvene now? The first order of...
I don't want to hear it, old man.
Is that voice fine? Actually, I'm not sure if the voice is active. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's my voice. here so that I'll know when my voice changed. Ah, the life of a streamer. Whoops, don't mind that. One second, something is wrong with my keybinds. One second. Goody.
Goody. We good.
Right. Normal voice. The other voice for Fran. Okay. Just gotta make myself more comfortable here, and
After all, after I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Yes, sir. Do y'all prefer that voice, or y'all want me to give her my own voice?
Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza!
Name and occupation.
I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah. I gotta clip that.
There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Let's hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. She ain't messing around. Like, you better say what you gotta say or else I'll whip you again. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big, happy family, okay? Oh yeah, I promise you will like it what I mean. I also... Yeah, that's because it's so popular. I don't know if they're gonna decrease the price for Sonic Crossroad anytime soon. And I think you missed the summer sale. Yeah. I'm the heart of the heartland. Sorry about this. I don't want my stomach to make any growling noises while I talk. So just take a bite of cookie. All in the dark, and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door, and then bang! We hear this gunshot. Miss Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant, waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Wrecking cars. Eh? Excuse me? Wrecking cars. It's short for you're wrecking? Of course I did.
Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
The moment of truth. What will be that picture? Let's see here. This here's the picture. Whoa. It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. A picture taken at the murder scene. Jesus. If that doesn't show that Maya is the murderer, I have no idea what will.
Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Okay, we're pressing on everything, and then we're gonna try to present evidence. The doc and the defendant, which would be the person that I'm trying to defend, obviously. Was it really only those two that went in?
Objection! What are you blabbing about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them? Yes, Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room. Oh, then why did you ask this question? Phoenix, what the hell? Oh, hold on. We can't have the defense testifying against his own client.
Oops, I forgot. I had the voice changer on. Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the challenge chamber, you hear?
But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Like this, continue.
We were waiting outside the door, and then bang, we hear this gunshot. Was it really a gunshot?
Objection!
Why Phoenix is asking these questions?
Are you insane? You must have heard that well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. And why are you here listening to the defense testify? And the world become just a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Miss Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down?
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Roncama. I broke the door down, sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Karate, welcome in. How are you? It's been a while. Are you staying here? Indefinitely? I'm kidding. If you have stuff to do, that's fine. But I appreciate that you stopped by and say hi. Really appreciate that. Oh, really? There's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Faye? Sure, I'm sure. Good you? I am Good, having fun, man. Having fun. Surviving. Lotta seems awful confident on testimony. Press harder. Lotta, please think back to that day one more time. Well, what you get now? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? There's a dead body right there. Look! Dead body! Dead body, body! Dead body, everybody! Dead body, body! Oh my god! Oh my god! The ambulance! In your region, because it has different numbers, area code. I think mine's is 919. People get called, what it is. Actually, I don't remember. I don't know the area code for emergency for the other places. I forget. I'm pretty sure I know the America one. I can't remember. Anyway, still watching the dog. I've been watching since last week. Won't be done until Saturday. Okay, that's good. Taking good care of the doggy. 919-1110. No, 110. You know what? This is gonna bother me. Okay, for the United Kingdom, it's 999. 911. That's what it was. Such simple and I can't remember. Let's assume this is the America. Call 911. I was murdered. Click. Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. Anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she mine? No, that's a dead body though. Yeah, she wasn't a fan of the rain we've been having these past couple of days. But it was so hot, you need the rain, man. This a hot summer. When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct? Well, you see. Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present accurate testimony. So sorry. Good, the shift thinks back to my side.
For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Witness, think back to when those two entered the charming chamber.
When they entered?
One of these people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Maya that went in. What did they do with the before? Watch the previous video. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. And Bane, how you doing? The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. What does that mean, Bane? I'm not gonna say it.
What does that mean, Bean? Oops.
Sorry, that's a different voice. Rats, and I'm trapped like one again. I swear other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And I just realized how much life I have. Oh my god, I only have 2 Well, technically, most of these challenges is one shot. Oh my goodness. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fay? Oh, that bitch. Oops. But there was no one else in there, and you know it. The challenge chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Is there really no one else in there? What about... behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Wreck given. Huh? What in the... Wreck given, you know. You reckon? That's a given. I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart. Can we just hold hands and take a poop in the sink together? No. We can hold hands, though. That's good. That's here good. I'm okay. Not gonna lie. I did take a number 2 today. Felt nice. That's the only dirty talk you're gonna get from me today. What? You got a problem? Give it. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as wreck on get...
Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you?
Just as I thought, there was nothing wrong with that testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. Enough! Was it a big number 2? No, not really, no. Somebody took a big, meaty... I don't know who did that, but whoever did that is nasty. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the challenge chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fay.
Suspense! It's a suspense music. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I going to do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? If you notice the lighting, the world becomes brighter after you wipe your butt. I mean, it does make me feel better. It does make me feel lighter. Okay. I need to think at the moment. Being stop distracting me. Is there anything I could present that would prove it's not Maya in the photo? With this photo? Eee. Wait. Hold on. Shot in the chest, then shot at point blank gunpowder residue. Around bullet hole, murder weapon was gray. It's 2 shots fired. Bears, Maya, and gray fingerprints. Murder weapon, a small footprint. A picture taken at the murder scene. That's what we're looking at now. But this gives me a clearer picture so that the text isn't there. I cannot prove that this isn't Maya. I gotta have to go with I can't present nothing. Hope this doesn't cost me anything. You know what? Let me save. I'm not confident in my answer. Let me save. I only have 2 tries. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that one. Well, Mr. Wright? Nothing, Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you, totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Comma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presumed?
Oops.
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense. Phoenix! Mia! She's coming through! Case solved. Case solved itself. Game over. Oh, I wish that was the case. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Ah. Mia. Whoa! Okay! Whoa, hold on! Hold the phone. Ah! Your boobs are showing a lot. Like, really a lot. I guess I made it just in time when you say but pearls? Her clothes are a bit small. A bit! Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. I cannot believe Mia took over Pearlie's body. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? What did I tell Mia yesterday? Dr. Gray! I was murdered. What? Lola, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle. Mia? Question Lola one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. Whoops, I gave him the overruled deep voice. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore,
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Everyone's grammar case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. That's what the judge is worried about. I got someplace to be. Let's just end this. All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony.
Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about?
Oh, whoops, I just missed and gave her the wrong voice. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Comma's whip that got through to him. Witness account part 2. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared with the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. Then why did you become a paranormal photographer? Anyway. But still, I managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press on those sections.
Struggle are you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat? Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting.
Witness account part 2. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bubble. She said all she could focus on was Maya? So what did she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person?
She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear.
Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Hart, did you happen to see anything else? She didn't get a good look at the body. Then perhaps that body was not Dr. Gray at all. Eh? Oh, well, I reckon that's possible. Objection!
If the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, what if it was that of Maya Fey after the channeling, or maybe...
Foolish fool sprouting foolish foolishness just as I expect of a foolish fool such as you. If that were the case, then that would mean that Maya Fey is in fact dead. And that would make the defendant's chair quite a lonely place, wouldn't it?
Sorry, Maya. Are y'all done here? Can I continue? I'm really bad when it comes to blood, ghosts, and stuff. And even knowing that, you still persist in being a paranormal photographer. That's why I'm getting out of this here business. This gal's gonna get the dirt on the stars and be a tabloid photographer from now on. She goes through jobs faster than a baby through diapers. What?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, would it kill you to stay on topic for a change?
Well, would it, Mr. Wright? Nice. Tag team in stereo. Guess I should be grateful it's not in 5.1. Okay, you lost me with that logic. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. 2, right? 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you have been withholding? No, you've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma! That's right. I forgot she took two pictures. Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence? Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this. You're as bad as your father. Should we leave it to the judge? Or should I confront Francesca? I don't want to get whipped, though. It is Francesca's fault, though. I don't know what to do here. So let's save. I feel like if I leave it to the judge, he'll just let it go. Huh. Let me see what happens if I leave it to the judge. Ugh, I'm so mad that even my throat's clenching up. Better let the judge handle this. Miss Von Kamo, would you care to explain yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it. That's all. Oh, okay, good. Thank goodness for the judge. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Okay, so lot of photo 2 added to the court record. Let's see what it is. What it look like. What it is. Oh. What is this? What is this picture?
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. She got big boobies. This is most definitely not Maya Fey. And that is my phone. What the heck? Messages. Troy and Rosa, both of y'all coming in. What's up? Francesco, hopefully she doesn't pull out the whip. Too late for that. She'll always pull out that whip. That's not Maya. Definitely, it's not Maya. Dang, whoever that is. Body. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya? I'm going to insist it's not Maya. Finishing up Danganronpa V3 right now. Ooh! Nice! How you enjoying it? I finished that game a while back. Such a good game. I don't like the fact that how cool she did though. Your Honor! Whoops. I think I give the wrong voice. As you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. Yes, I see that. It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. It's amazing though, I got spoiled on like literally everything though. I'm on the part where Kibo goes turbo mode on the whole place. You was spoiled? Oh, who spoiled you? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Yeah, Kibo go batshit crazy. But that's where you are? Huh? That means you're running around looking for... I forget what they were. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. I think I died by Kibo like 3 times because I couldn't find what I was looking for. Reddit spoiled it. Haha! Reddit. Why did you go to Reddit? The clues and stuff, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Wait, I died by Kibo 3 times. I couldn't run fast, so I couldn't find what I was looking for. I don't even remember what it was. That doesn't work. Doesn't channeling change the appearance of the skin? You mean of the body? Apparent. Oh, of the channeled. Yes, but there is one crucial thing that I've noticed. Anyway, follow me, Raza. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant. By the way, Troy, if you haven't played this, that means I'm spoiling you. Order! 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 Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey. Mia, we did it! You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at the prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling.
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor, I would like for you to take a look at this picture.
Oh. Damn. They took a picture of Mia being channeled by Maya. This was a private conversation. How the frick they took a picture? This is crucial evidence. It also proves that Maya was unconscious during the murder. This was taken yesterday at the detention center visitor's room. This is Mr. Whoops, my bad.
This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
Damn, Maya fills out well. Well, you know, that's Mia being channeled by Maya. So, that would be Mia. Mia is filling out what Maya was wearing. Huh. Maya Fey? But isn't this a totally different person?
She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Exactly, the channel person in the other photo is busty too. There is a flaw. Mia? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Exactly, that too. Thus she fills out well. I see your point, Raz. I mean, Pearly is also channeling her right now, so... Yeah, everybody filling out well. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But it's ready to submit it as evidence in the first place.
What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. And I keep forgetting to change the fucking voice. Damn it.
After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind.
I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya? I can prove it. I can prove it. Wait, how does Mia fit in Pearl's clothing? Uh, Mia did say it fit a little snug, so I'm guessing her body is being squeezed to death. Yeah. Your Honor, now the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. A contradiction?
So you think you've spotted a problem with this picture, then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this picture? And that...
That went so fast. That went so fast. When has the Fae sister ever channeled a person outside of the Fae bloodline? Never. Because it takes a woman of a Fae family to channel anything. So, yeah. It won't be anywhere outside of the Fae bloodline. Does it change our parents then? Change our parents? No. But I'm looking at this spot right here. Is it this spot or this spot? I believe it's this one. This spot right here. Something's missing that should be here. You know what? Let me save. Because I'm not sure of the exact spot. Oh, no, I can't even save. I'm doomed! Anyway, let's just guess. It's the spot right here. If she's channeling outside of a Fae blood. What? For the DL6 incident. That incident finished. A Fae channel Edgeworth dad. That's right. Yes. That was my mother. That doesn't mean that that's still a Fae. So it's not outside the Fae bloodline. And an ad break is going to start in 43 seconds. This could be a long break too. You know what? Before I point fingers, let's take a break. Alright. And that jacket isn't there, evidence of it not being Maya's. I will show you why. Well, I can't. They won't allow me to give you the option. There's supposed to be a bullet hole in that sleeve somewhere. That's why. Anyway, let's take a break. And then we jump back into this, okay? I won't press any button. We just leave it just like this. Oh. And there's a break. I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. Oh, me. Sweet.
If you don't work as a team, you're nothing.
Yep. Oh my god! Oh my god! What in the hell? Woo! Oh. Oh. That's smart. I thought about that. Some sheet music. Wow!
it's okay. We made it through.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Bro, did you go back in the saw space? Trey. What was that? Oh my God.
I didn't mean to go like that.
Oh, you breaking out? Are you good?
Okay.
What the hell was that? Explain yourself.
Oh, I saw a blue arrow and I went for it.
Ma'am.
The blue arrow stated I go this way. So you see, blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah. Oh. Blah. This voice acting is way too good. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. Blah. Blah blah. 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 What the fuck?
Was he pass this way or did he pass down there? Thank you for that.
Please, lady. Please.
No. Access denied.
Let me just touch you now. I was charging it up. I was right there. Why?
All right, we back. Hopefully, y'all ain't miss me too much. I went and get me some tea. Tea. All right. What I miss? On that jacket, isn't there evidence? Isn't there evidence of not being Maya? Oh, yes. Okay. I probably just read that wrong earlier. Okay, I was just being stupid. Gotcha. Good. Cool. Let's hopefully present it, and hopefully this is the right answer. And my headphones is. Headphones.
Take that!
Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve? But there isn't anything odd about it. Yeah. And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well. Miss Von Kamm, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. All right, this should do some major damage to our argument. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Von Kammer's face. Ugh, she got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
Just snuggling the gun again, I see. Your Honor, I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools.
What do you mean? And what incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I could not have known that his picture was any value to this case.
I see. She's lying through her teeth, I know it. The woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But you can't prove that.
Did she read my mind?
Francesca von Karma idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If he wants to sign a penalty, I personally make sure that detective gets what's coming. I'm sure there will be great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there is only one logical explanation for the contradiction. No, the bullet hole was made later. The shooter is someone else. Oh, they gotta be the shooter is someone else. Everything else points to Maya. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Order! 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 If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Don't let me! It's hilarious. Everybody gets fucking slashed. Every freaking body. Okay, I'm done laughing.
The defense's argument is a complete mess.
A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
Witness.
Yeah! What the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor?
Be quiet, you. You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room.
Well, you know.
If you lie, and I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
Look, sis. You're looking mighty scary. So why don't we say you... What? I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest.
You see? Now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't fall apart here, Miss Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even me is calling me by my full name. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Hard enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? To turn things.
To turn things around. That's right. Mew always turn things around and change her perspective. Phoenix, where did this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true... That's right. Let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... not a third person. Maya had left the room. No. Something I can't explain yet. Before we forced our way into the channeling chamber? It can't be this one. This one don't make sense. No, that was the only entry. Something I can't explain yet, I think. But let me save that. I'm sorry, but I simply can't.
You see? And the reason is quite simple, because there is no explanation, that's why.
Nice a thought. Another big waste of this court's time. Phoenix, you can't just give up like that. But, Mia, rethink things one more time. There has to be an explanation.
I'm already perfect, so of course my conclusion are also perfect. Okay, so that's not the right answer.
Alright, Phoenix. Calm down, let's try this one more time. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the... Okay. Alright. Okay, so a third person had entered. I was thinking that someone must have, you know, come in before... Anyway. A third person. Your Honor, I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. We do? Wait, I don't even know. Boy. There was only one way to get in. How the frick am I gonna... I actually don't know. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. But I fucking don't know. Nobody is talking about this 8 inches off the ground. The folding screen. I actually don't know. You know what? Let me just present it and just pray for the best. I have nothing else. Oh wait, I think it's this key. Why would Pearly have this when it's supposed to be Morgan, that witch? Something like that. Please take a good look at this. Okay. I've already seen it. Thank you. And what's the purpose of this item? Don't you see, Your Honor? I don't think you actually see what you're doing. I think it is the court that should be signing at you, Mr. Wright. Ouch, that's dumb. I can only think about the third person. Oh my god. Alright, it's not the key. So is it the folding screen? I have no idea. Okay. Alright. We failed. We failed! Nah. We failed because I can't think of nothing. I can't think of shit. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. This court finds the defendant Maya Fey guilty. Ah, man. Alright. Alright. We try this again. So maybe it is this. Maya had left the room. I
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Russell, why? I'm not a loser. But I don't have no evidence that a third person came in. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not this or the key. Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, I have an idea. The third person that's entered. Alright. And then we're gonna present this. Please take a good look at this. Okay.
I've already seen it.
Thank you. And what is the purpose of this item? Don't you see your it's fail. It's fail. I think it is the court that should be signing at you, Mr. Wright. Okay, so that's not it. So it's not the diagram? What the... You know what? Let me try that middle option. I don't think that makes sense though. I don't know. Before we force our way into the family chamber. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove this.
Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Morgan Fay was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fay. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than a detective's salary.
Anyway, let's see some evidence. Proves that from the murder until the time of arrest, the defendant had left the room. Now I present the key. Let me see. Oh my god, it was the middle one. So I had the right evidence, just not the right statement. Okay. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it, yeah. That's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
The defendant herself locked the door?
Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, what if... Oops.
Oh, one of a kind, you say? And Von Kama has put two and two together.
Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes, it looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Huh? What do you mean? If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous.
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Kama.
How can this be?
She is pissed. At this point in time, averting on the defendant guilt is not possible.
My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't you think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I'm a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Okay, we just barely escaped that by the skin of our teeth. Because I was literally down to one more life. And I keep making mistakes. So it's 1:32 p.m. Wow! That was you, Pearlie? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearlie. I know you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person person could have gone into that room. So how the frick you got the key? Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance? Yeah, I'm counting on you. Only the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. All right, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. To be continued! I would end the stream here, but, like, it's kind of too early for that. So let's keep going! The investigation. Claudine Village! Claudine, not Claudine. I don't know why I keep calling it Claudine. It's Claudine. June 21st, 3:24 p.m. Ah. Oh my god, I need to shake this some more. Thank you, Mr. very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man. She definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls? Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Oh, this is a theme song. It's so cute. Hey. Let's appreciate that a little bit. So what did you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I've never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Francesca. She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Okay, so she's a prosecutor. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He did become a good guy. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Miles Edgeworth! Edgy baby! Is that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? I missed him already. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. He died? Oh, that's too bad. Did he die? I don't think so. Why Phoenix think he dead? Is that what happening? Phoenix thinks he's dead? That may actually explain so much. By the way. Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? But why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Yeah, let's hear more about that. I just realized that I never asked you what were you doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you, and what were you doing when the murder happened? What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else, I promise. Oh. She got 2 locks. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? You give me these powers. Like, now I gotta find proof of what the frick he was doing. Let's go to the meditation room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. We're gonna move into here. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? Looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event. Was it not good, sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh, yes, thank you. She changing the subject. I'm terribly sorry. I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Okay, so let's talk. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I went to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? Okay, so training. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however. And I assumed both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Wright! Ah, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. So sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is Maya's mother's, right? Mystic Misty. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. After that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. In 4 years' time. Erased. A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korean village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Huh. Let's move. I don't know what else to even say. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Okay, now can we examine this jar? It's a really old urn. There are the ashes of the person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Alright. We got nothing. I mean, that's an obvious clue. June 21st, Faye Miner's side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I want to examine this fucking box. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. Looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Nothing? Excuse me? Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Oh, well, okay. I guess I need to go here. There's something here I'm missing. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Wasn't anyone back here at the time of the murder, or that's what Lotta testifying for? I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Yeah, we already examined all these things. This is where the medium sits, I assumed. Maybe if I present something like this key. This is the key to the room, to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's evidence after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to this murder. What is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, sir. But I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. I bet you're taking at the murder scene, but... Alright. There are 6 parts to the Korean sacred writings. To think that this valued treasure of our village and Mystic Maya were both shot by a gun. Well, that's... Even if it was something that occurred during a channeling, it is unforgivable act. Alright. That was useless information. I am going to save. Because I'm going to test Pearly. I know I don't have enough clues, though. Pearl's alibi. What the frick? Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But if I can't just tell you what happened, then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? Well, you can do that. You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I don't know where she was. I don't know where the fuck. I don't know. Where was she? Okay, yeah, let's go to the detention center. Maybe I'll get some answers. Maya must still be in for questioning. She's probably be done in a little bit. Ah, dang it. Dang it. This case had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Alright. I have no idea what to do. Welcome back, Evil Sonic. If the incinerator piqued your interest, why won't you not look at it? In this. But nothing happened. Nothing occurred. Side room has nothing either. It's so charming to see a real sliding door like this in person. From here I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Okay. I'm lost. So, we gotta get something out of Morgan. Morgan is the only thing? Unless I gotta examine something. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. A straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Okay. This is the folding screen. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Alright. I gotta present it with something. Something that'll make her talk. Oh, what about the clothes? This is Mystic Maya costume, isn't it? It's a shame. I never thought anything like that would happen to her. But we don't know that it was Maya that did it. Oh, poor Mystic Maya. Do you ever listen to anyone other than yourself? Okay, that was a dead end. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our country was a bad idea. You do realize that the Heartland is a part of this country, right? Okay. To be honest, I'm kind of lost now. How's the gameplay going so far? I mean, it was going good until I ran into this brick wall. I have no idea. I already should have saw. I'm just confused. I can't seem to progress now. Boy, she looks scary, boy. What the sick? Wow. I could present profiles. So let me present her. Come to think of it, I don't believe I have seen my child today. Would you happen to know where she is, good sir? No, I wouldn't. Honestly, take one day off from training and it is near impossible to make it up. Good sir, I pray you are not teaching her strange, fiendish things in her time off. Oh boy, here comes her anger. And we were having such a civil conversation too. It was going nowhere. Alright. What about Mia? Oh my! I think I may know of this person from somewhere. It's Mia. You know, Maya's older sister. Ah, yes. That is who she is. How could she forget a daughter of the master? If memory serves, she became a lawyer. Oh, how splendid for her, don't you think? That soft, kind smile. It's the kind that tells you a pair of devil horns are not too far away. How about this person? Oh, it is that man, is it not? A man who wishes to borrow a departed spirit power to hide the lack of his own. What an insufficient man, and see how pitifully he died. Insufficient. That would mean you are the man insufficient little friend, dear sir. And I guess that makes Maya my insufficient little assistant, huh? Alright. Alright. Enough trying to throw each other shade. Need to stop that. I am so lost right now. Should I examine? Yeah, I don't see the reason. What did he say? Hold on. A door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. But I guess it wasn't strong enough to withstand the Phoenix. Watch too many Saint Seiya shows. A piece of cloth with a ton of family written characters stamped it. Probably is their knowledge. Only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Because they don't make much money. Because nobody actually believes in this crap. I mean, some people do, but not much. Okay. I don't know what to do. I've examined. That's the side room. Looks like guests can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired and feed them. There's nothing in this freaking room. Okay, let's talk to Pearly, right? I'm gonna present Pearly with the key. How about this key, Pearls? You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
Ah, progress. The incinerator. Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door there was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, and everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? Incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Good. I don't think there's nothing else I have. So let's move back to the meditation way. And let's move to the winding way. Finally, Dread. Progress. Hey. Okay, that was not there when I came here earlier. There's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And are now running at top speed towards me.
Oh, hi. Oh.
1 second. Just realized my light is dying.
Like, you're that youngest guy.
Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again.
Like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too.
So what's up? You're all out of breath.
Like, huh? Oh, like, you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here.
Excited.
Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Can she, like, stop saying, like, a lot?
Oh, really? For example?
For example, like that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it?
All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Okay, let's talk some more. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? I am? Who is this urn?
Like, yeah, it's like this village treasure.
Huh? Didn't know that.
And, like, it's sealed inside that urn.
What are you talking about?
Like, you know, Amy Faye spirit.
Amy? Faye? Who's that?
Like, jeez, Mrs. Smith, get with the program. And you think I'm stupid or something? Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean challenging technique was Mystic Amy.
You don't have to get upset with me.
So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? And I know how to count to 3.
Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as it says, it could be a vital clue. Amy, I want to ask you about the murder. Welcome back, Karate. How was sitting on the puppy?
Murder?
Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one?
Oh, that one? Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like,
you know, sleeping in the side room. Ha ha ha. LOL. OMG. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. You're hiding something, you son of a bitch. Is this going to be a running joke anytime I join your stream and watching pets? No, not really. But if you're tired of it, I'll stop. But that's what you told me, though. You are pet sitting. You're watching a pet. Alrighty there. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet. I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. And she's hiding something. Of course. Psyche locks. Like, what is that? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. I'm not tired of it. Okay, good, cool. I thought I was being annoying to you. And I don't want to be annoying to anybody. I want to be entertaining. I want to make y'all laugh. I also want to try not to be a clown, but I think that's all part of it. Okay. Can I examine these things now? That's right. Pearl says she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Oh, more evidence. And the purple thing is gone. That shouldn't be. So someone tried to burn this. And this key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh, weird. I can't help it. It's kind of catchy, this song. Okay, so this traffic accident. Let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I did go over this already, but it seems like she's saying some different text. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know, time to move on and all that. Guess I have no choice but to remove those locks. Alright, let me see. Let's present the Magatama. I don't know if I have enough clues though. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister accident? Naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eni just asks, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person accident? Another person accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Do I? I don't think I have another person. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. Nah, I've made too many mistakes. I thought that was the soul of the devil trying to get me. Okay. There was another accident? What other accident? Besides her sister. I can't think of nothing else. Like, I'm really sorry. I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Just say anything about giving this to you. Alright. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No. Excuse me. I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y-E-R. Like, so, is that what you are? Oh my god. It's like talking to a brick wall. Like, I'm really sorry, but I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Okay, now. I'm stooped. Okay, let's move. Nothing. Okay, let's move again. Gotta be something. Another accident? Yay! The detention center, finally. Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. Finally, some progress. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. And I know what causes me trouble right now, and that is friggin' bot. Oh, and Poppy has banded. Thank you, Poppy. When did you come in here? I didn't even see you when you came in here. Were you hiding from me? Why hide? Express yourself. Anyway, thanks so much for banning. I've been lurking for a good bit. You've been lurking for a good bit. So you saw me at my bad times. Cause you had a good look, huh? You better. Alright. Let's talk about my life. I mean, Maya's life. So how was it, today's trial, I mean? You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, I mean golden goose, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly, you precious child. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Yeah, or else you're going to jail for life. Or, well, not for life, but very close to it. Thanks a lot, really. Oh, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I would be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Not guilty! Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Yeah, I know, right? I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, you think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She didn't do anything like that, you hear me? Never! Never! I was trying to be scary. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute! You said cute twice. I didn't really think she was the murderer. But she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? I'm scary. Indeed you are. With that newt. Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. The ball. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Carly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Carly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Great! We are making progress! She was playing with the ball. Let me present this. That's Claudine's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it, about how she's the founder of the Claudine technique. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Don't know, but we shall move on. Oops. To Claudine Village. June 21st, Claudine Village. Oh, it's Lotta Heart. Yeah. Lotta! Ah. Hey, wait! Please, Lotta! She ran off into the mountain. We must catch up to her! Where's she at? I guess she's thinking we're gonna jump her? Or she's scared of her mind or something? Lotta! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me, and they'll turn to dust. Which way did she go, though? Hey, Morgan! Yes, what is it? You must be so nosy. We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Laura come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland? I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Laura, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Alright, let's move. She's not in here. Huh. The ball is there now. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Nevertheless, let's examine stuff. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Whoa! Oh my god, it's Lotta. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just not a piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. We'll bring it. Did you go in the trash? So you crawl into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box, and it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... evidence. Now this ball. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then what is it doing on the floor? Another piece of evidence! Yuck! Pearl's ball! Pearl's favorite toy! She was playing with this at the time of the murder, it seems. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo must be the murderer. I think she is. I'm not sure. Could be Morgan as well. I like to speak to the mic because I want y'all to hear me. That's mystery. Ah. Okay, I'm freaking out. I thought I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lotta jumped out of me, so it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. Alright, then we move. At least we're getting more evidence now. I just don't know what to do. We need to find Lotta. Let's keep moving. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy here. Fluffy cotton candy here. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes." But I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. That's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Aw, she's so precious. She's such a precious girl. And she still got that thing locked. Morgan is still here. Not here. I'm trying to find him. Okay, we're back here. It's Mia! Phoenix. It's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'll see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. It better, or else Maya's going to be ka-chung behind bars. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into the room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if you can't figure out the murder movement, you're stuck like a beach whale. I never thought I'll see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor Mystic Amy Faye acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Claudian sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia! You'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There is still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Alright. So, we're back to square one. Someone definitely broke that urn. If it has her name on it, those letters are all jumbled. Indeed. But I'm trying to like, do I have enough clues yet? You know what? Let me just try. Because I feel like Pearly break it. Yeah. Alright, Pearly. She loves the ball so much. Thinking she broke it playing the ball? Yeah. What I don't understand? You know what? Let's just go through it. Let's just go through it. Because my question in my head, it did sound better in my head, but when I was about to speak it, I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense to say it. Let's just go through it. Pearl, you have to tell me, what were you doing when the murder happened, okay? But if I can't just tell you what happened, then I'll guess what happened. How does this sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Only because the urn was cracked. So I'm thinking she was here. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way? Wow, here you go. So do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Oh, do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She had to have played with a ball. It's her favorite toy. You were playing with this ball, right? That's right. How did you know? Yay me. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah. I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad? Well, what do you mean? Something? No, nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Because I'm guessing that was supposed to be Amy. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, right? Isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? He gasped. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, he'll get really mad, huh? Yep, thought so. It's all coming together. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. And, oh my god, I'm getting kind of cold. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? I knew it. I knew I would miss a piece of vital information. I don't have nothing to state that it's called Amy in the first place. Mia only tell me in passing. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, no, we got it. We got the profile. That's what she looked like? Gosh, she looked like her soul been sucked out of her. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. You know, she's just a little kid. She probably don't know how to spell properly. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together. Got it! Got it! Got it! Oh, unlocks the set. You only give me some life points? Come on! Why didn't you give me all the life points? Thank you. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. Such a sweet child. I found some glue, and I brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes. Aww. The chanting had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I may be strong at spiritual things. When it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn, I looked up and saw you coming into the manor. Making a kid relieve her guilt and trauma for your own means. I'm sorry. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. Aw, Phoenix making the girl feel better. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Ew. Alright, broken by Pearl right before the murder, under repair in the hallway until the police came. Alright, so that solved that mystery. We have another. And it's this woman. I don't know if I have enough clues for her, though. Another accident. It could be the urn being broken. For the sake of the case, we must do anything and everything. True. But I just get these life points back. I don't want to waste it. Alright, so let's present. The traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister accident, naturally? Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. She's such a Barbie doll. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person accident? Is this lady an influencer? Why does she talk like that? She's in college, really? Studying parapsychology. So no, she's not an influencer. Huh? Another person accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Okay. Let me see. If I go to the profiles, maybe. It's tribulations. No! Not! She sounds like someone you'll find on TikTok. I mean, technically I am on TikTok. But it's not... And it's not me. Another person accident. It gotta be Gray. I can't think of nobody else. She wouldn't know Mia yet. Oh wow, so like that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person like had an accident? Oh, besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Fuck you. Okay. Alright, I get it. Okay then. See if you know about this person accident. Huh? Another person accident? Like you got someone in mind? Wait, her name is Eenie Meenie? Like the children say it? Oh, you mean Eenie Miney. Oh yeah. 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 Like it. I made that joke earlier, so I won't get into that. And this is her sister, Mimi Miney. Eenie Meenie, Mimey Meenie. Okay, Mimi Miney doesn't really make sense, but yeah. Yeah. Eenie Meenie, Miney Mo. They should really call her Miney. They did. You know what? Let's just put that aside for now. I can't think of no other person. If it's not Dr. Gray, what other accident is there? Alright, gotta think. I already talked to Pearl, so there's no need to talk to her again. Alright, there's Morgan. We talked to Morgan, but I feel like Morgan is hiding something. Let me see. What do you think about this? I am terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. Okay. Maybe talking to her is a waste of time. Maybe this accident. Let me go back. Let's move, let's move, let's move, let's move. Let's present. Alright, we're just gonna skip. Uh-huh. Skip. Alright. This newspaper. Where 14 patients died. Why didn't I think of presenting this? Because that's not the right answer. That's not the right answer. Okay. That's not the accident. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. I wanted to waste that. That's fine. These are freebies. This accident? Nope. Okay. Alright. That wasn't right either. You? I will load this. There's no way I'm wasting all of my points. I'm so sorry. Alright. And now I am Stoop. I have no idea what to do next. Yay! Freaking something. Whenever there's green text, there's progress. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is eeny meeny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix! I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Enie. But where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look out over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? I mean, Lotta was running away from me earlier. So of course I wasn't paying her no mind. Ah, Lotta! Ah, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to ya. You sure know how to chase down garbage. Did she just call herself garbage? My goodness. I mean, I'm grateful to ya for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. She's still calling herself trash. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see. Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are ya? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Okay. Now that that's out the way. Well, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Yeah, I forgive you. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks? Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one ain't an alien clone. Okay, let's talk about the murderer. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. Ooh. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Hexagon! Hello! Welcome to the stream, man. Let me give you a shouty. Because your stream was great when I visited. Yeah, shout out.
There's an explosive, someone died. There's another one.
Everybody, if you can, give your support to Hexagon. Because he was streaming Sonic Heroes, one of the most nostalgic games ever!
Gotcha. Alright.
And also, he's a really good friend and streamer. Yeah. You're welcome. So, how have you been? How was your day? Which means she might have found I already read that. Hell no. Okay, besides Raza, everybody else did. Or Raza could be joking and he's just playing for funsies. I've been good. How's yours? It's been very hot. But thank goodness, I've been in AC most of the day, so I survived. I am good. Alright, so let's present Lotta with I don't even know. What about this? Nope. Don't know nothing about that. Things that don't catch my eye don't catch my interest. She calls herself a journalist. Okay. At this point, I'm just trying to find out information. What about this? Alright. Well, what about Amy? You should be interested in her. Oh. Yeah. She's the founder. Okay, what about Dr. Gray? Hey, it's that Dr. Gray guy. It's a pity what happened to him. Pretty scary what ghouls and ghosts can do to a man, huh? God rest his poor soul. Since when was Lotta so religious? Okay. Let's talk about Morgan Fay. That old lady sure can be forceful. She scared me that day. Well, only a little now, you hear? Okay. I don't know what to present to her. About this clipping. Now you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side, you know why? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. So how about it? You feeling my energy? Nope. Not an electron. Okay. What about this? How about this clipping? Okay, that's the same thing. Alright. What about this key? Alright, nothing. B. Fruit knife? Ah! There's blood on it! Get that away from me! Where do you get off showing something like this to me? Oops, guess that was the wrong thing to show her. Alright. What about this? Okay, no. I think I already showed that to her already. I'm a real natural, aren't I? I caught the murder just right and even managed to make it mysterious. Mysterious? All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up! That's my technique! My technique! Now you hear? Alright. I'm a real... Okay, she already said this. I'm not gonna repeat that. Slightly translucent. She has no secrets, though. What about my badge? Okay. My badge does not say anything. I am confused. I don't know what to show her. She's not giving out any information whatsoever. What about this box? She was in it. No. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know what to say to her. I can't present her with nothing. She's not responding to anything. Maybe the chamber? Okay, nope. Alright. Maybe I just don't have it to make her talk more. So, let's go to the detention center. Nothing. Okay. If no one's at the detention center, it doesn't make sense to stay. What about my office? Nothing happened. Okay. We go back. Then we move. And it was an accident she mentioned. I wonder. If I show her the gun, you think I could have the guts to carry one of these around? A celebrity photographer with a gun? You think it'll work? Bang bang! Nah, thanks. But nah, I can't see myself like that. Okay. I don't know what else I can show her. Except it's closed, but it got blood on it, so... There's blood on it! Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, let's... I am kind of lost. Pearly got nothing. Ready. Unlock like everything on her. The only person that could be hiding is probably Morgan. Oh, and of course, Eeny Miny. Maybe sure. I'm lost in the sauce. I'm really lost in the sauce. I really can't think of nothing. Nobody is responding. What if I show her this gun? Okay, nothing. He was by the incinerator trying to burn this. Not saying anything about anything, man! No. Oh, where Morgan is? Where the frick did she go? I must have finished with her. Huh. Okay, so she's not in there anymore. I don't know where she's going. Think. Where to go? I gotta find out this other accident that she's talking about. Another car accident. I don't know who she means. So confused. Alright. I gotta get some information out of her. Pretty sure she would know what the other accident is. But she's not talking. I gotta present it with something. I doubt this will work. Alright. Of course. The autopsy report shouldn't be anything useful outside of the court. I am so confused. And that's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Yes! Information! Let's do this! Our sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I had also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. You want me to tell you more about her? Yes, finally! Oh my god. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. And you just tell me it was gonna be free. Oh, silly me. I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about a half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Yeah, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you could find out something. Yes. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was going to be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ah. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Alright! Let's move to the hottie clinic. Oh, new scene. So this is where Eni was hospitalized. Oh my god. I gotta look for a new voice for this one. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ho 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 ho. I didn't think I'll be speaking with a director himself. He don't look like a director at all. And why is he scratching everywhere? Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Miss Meenie? Miss Eenie Meenie? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. There you are, sir! You know you shouldn't be up on about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes. Don't. Yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. He's so. He looks very crazy. Why would he be the director? The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Is this guy? Ugh. Looks like we have to talk to him. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinically stuff. Yes. Doctory, clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. Well, what is that? What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big hospital around the corner here. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here. It seems. It seems. Yes. It seems that way. This man doing the voice acting for him is giving me out of breath. What do you know about Miss Eenie Meenie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director? There's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all those TV shows too, right? You see them, right? Yeah? Yeah? I'm never going to get to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Yes, we could present him with... this? So what do you know about this? I see, and my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why, boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items, yes. I am just sliding my hands like I'm going to duel someone, like I'm Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Let's duel. Attractive. Okay. What about this? Oh wait, attractive. Oh, I should show her face. Okay. Miss Eni is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? I'll do you for her. Yes! I play my trap card. She's trapped beneath me. Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting forever. Like the simp that I am. Yeah. Okay. That still doesn't help me. Oh, what about her? How about this person? I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her constellation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. Alright. I'm playing the part of a pervert. It's great. An ad break in 1 minute? Man. Let me put that on snooze for a bit. I have no idea where to show this guy. The two newspaper clipping does not appeal to him. Let me 5% my badge. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Yeah, is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Excuse me, sorry. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic. See, I'm like this place walking Ditchipedia. The fridge? You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, haughty patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Oh, anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eenie Meenie, right? Little Miss Eenie Meenie? That girl. I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Alright. Let's go back to talking about her. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Meenie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. Oh, the music got serious. This was, yes, a year ago she was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, all right? Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes? Cars. Yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Yay! More information. The operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes. Miss Enie? That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. That picture was how they put her face back together. Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten a license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. Well, see, I got a picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. Any photos for her driver's license, Director? All those treasury possessions. So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Okay, I put the ad on snooze again. Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Articles about the car accident. New clue, I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Enie had a surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. Yes. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Yes. Tell Miss Enie I said hi. Okay. Yes. Such a creep. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. So how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yeah, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh my god. Another new witness? Man. By the way, I want to look at the court record. Oh. Okay, so highway nightmare. May 24th, late last night, two women cars crashed in the highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Senior mining host interview about the crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep and there was this crash and like I woke up with a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. The right door. If Miss Amy Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? No. She said it. Okay. Alright, I look at it. Okay, what if I present this to you? Alright. I don't know if I should try to end it here. It's been 3 hours. And ad is about to start. You know what? I'll go for another 20 minutes. This ad though, it's coming up. Anyway, let's talk. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master seat and controlling the village folk. And now see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's all news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Gonna take another break because ad is going to start in 10 seconds. Sorry, not 10. 15 seconds. I shall be right back, folks.
It's okay. All right. Wakanda forever.
That's what you think we were doing, Trey?
Back in.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in
Oh
close.
no, not them. I mean these guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Darn.
Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real? Oh, no!
Son of a bitch.
Show yourself!
I don't know what's going on.
Knocked. That son of a bitch.
You repeated the same thing I did. Good, man. So good. Is the music distracting? Just let me know. I can cut it off. Actually, this music come right on time. Just match this. Get away from me! Why? Lovely rings. I feel better that I checked though. Uh-oh, I fall. Oh my god.
Was he? Pass this way or did he pass down there? Thank you for that.
Yep. And we're back. All right. Let's continue, shall we? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. Alright, so let's move. Let me go to the chanting chamber. Nothing in here. Okay, let's move. Let's move again. To the winding way. Anything here? Ah. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock a secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Okay, let's present the Magatama. Alright, you. You are the last thorn in my side that I gotta pull. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister accident, actually. Okay, let's just bypass all of this. Excuse me. Another person accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Yeah, her. Yourself. I wanted to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Yeah, I could prove that. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Eenie Meenie is, like, pretty common. Eenie Meenie, sorry. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister named Mimi Miney is in here too. Like, totally. Wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So, there was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Damn. So it looks like you have a motive. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eenie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'll say impossible. Ooh. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, this evil bitch. Okay. So she did do it. Now we gotta point the crime to her, some way, somehow. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Oh! Hi! Hold on, okay, pal! I'm not gonna hurt! Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Yeah, look, it's a real pistol. Detective. Do not set me further. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the air like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearls? Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something's really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Miss Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Miss Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Miss Maya, needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Alright. Let's go to the detention center. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Alright. First, let's save. Because Mia is the GOAT, and I may not unlock her stuff unless I get penalized. So let's present the Mighty Dama! Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like that. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow. Huh? Okay. Let's just talk then. Mia? Yes? Mia? You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? I have to activate it first. Okay, that's me bad. That's me bad. It's a lot less than how it was. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Oop. Alright, now I can present the Mighty Dama. That first time, that was a fluke, okay? Like, I know that was gonna happen. I was testing y'all. I know that was gonna happen. The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Who? Between the aunt, I don't think it's Pearl. She'll always protect Maya. You know what? I think it's a sister. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt. Okay, this one I'm not so sure. Ah! And I don't want to lose all my life points. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches to the ground. It has to be this box. I think. Or this key. I saw she locked it. Oh man. No, Amy was dealing with it. What about this? Okay, no, that's not it. Alright, fine. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. The key. Of course it's the key. My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just a key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Ah. This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who and what did she need? Who and what did she need? She needed an accomplice.
Take that!
Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots. Yeah! Yeah, baby, yeah! Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Bay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes. So I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. clue either. Huh. And there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who's mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose! To be continued. Alright. This is a great turning off point. Yes. Great turning off point. It was great excitement. How did y'all like my voice acting? Was it good? Could I have done better? I mean, I used one voice changer, so I cheated a little bit. And I will be using that same voice for the court, because since it's still Francesco who's the prosecutor, I will be using it. But if y'all don't like that voice, let me know. I'll change it. Love the parts where you peeked out the mic sometimes. I really gotta try and fix that some way, somehow. I don't know how to fix that, really. Anyway. Is that a ooh filter on the chat visual? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yep. I forgot to change that. Wow. Whoops. What the hell? Y'all are talking in cat. You know what? I think I'll leave it, because in chat it's actually much more interesting. Yes, y'all are talking ooh. This is what y'all actually saying. Is fat and uwu for three on free shot visual? No, yeah. Weep. Okay, that was hilarious. You cannot escape the uwu. At least not on this page. You will forever speak it. With me in the normal chat, then yeah, you won't be speaking uwu. But I leave uwu for this, for the chat. It makes it more interesting. That's hilarious. It's freaking funny. Funny. Yes. Become a cat forever, my precious. My precious. All right. Now, I'm not gonna raid anybody, cuz it's a work night and I am not gonna stay in anybody's stream. Shame on you. Binding your chat to this fate. It's fun. Look, even my bots have to speak in it. Look at that. Streaming on Twitch at Twitch TV nya Twaina Sama. You'll be fine. Look at that. Subscribe nya button with nya. At least your emotes are safe. Look at that. No nya. Look at that. It's all coming together. You'll be all right. You're fine. You're perfect. Yes. Oh, that was so funny though. Poppy like, no, nah. That was funny. All right. I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Exicon, Poppy, Raza with his big head, Evil Sonic. I'll see you all next time. I'm not rating. I'm going to bed. Got work in the morning. See you, Trina. Yes. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. Sleep dream. The queen is going to her chamber for tonight. The court is adjourned. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.